What if I tell you that you do not need millions of followers to become a top authority in your niche? You don't need to be the oldest person in your industry. You don't need a huge office. And you don't even need a massive team. You need something much more powerful. People must start seeing you as the person who can solve their problem. Because remember this, followers give attention, authority gives you trust, and trust gives you business. Hello, I am Sunil Chaudhary, digital coach, business mentor. And in this video, I'm going to share with you 5 powerful secrets that can help you become a top authority in your niche. And stay till the end because secret number 5 is the one that can completely change how people see you. Let's go. Secret number 1, own one clear problem. Own one clear problem. The first mistake most people make is very simple. They try to talk about everything. Today they talk about motivation, tomorrow they talk about SEO, then business, then AI, then money, then productivity, then relationships, and finally, nobody knows what they actually stand for. Don't become a supermarket of knowledge, become the specialist people remember. For example, don't just say, I help people grow online. That's too broad. Instead, say, I help coaches build their digital coaching business. Now your message is clear. When someone has that problem, they can remember you. This is the first rule of authority. Be known for something specific. Think about a doctor. If you have a heart problem, will you go to a doctor who says, I treat everything? Maybe not. You look for heart specialist. Why? Because specialization creates trust. So ask yourself, what one problem do I want people to know me for? Not 10 problems, not 20. One core problem. Once you own that problem, your content becomes easier, very easier. Your videos become easier. Your offers become easier. Even your marketing becomes easier because you are no longer shouting, look at me. You are saying, I can solve this problem. That is a much stronger message. Secret number 2, teach what you know. Now, here comes the second secret, stop hiding your knowledge. I see this mistake everywhere. People say, if I share everything for free, why will people buy from me? Wrong thinking. Let me explain. If you don't share your knowledge, how will people know you have knowledge? People cannot see what is inside your head. You have to put your knowledge into the market. Teach, explain, demonstrate, show examples, share mistakes, share lessons, share your experience. If you know SEO, teach SEO. If you know sales, teach sales. If you know coaching, teach coaching. If you know content creation, teach content creation. But don't just say SEO is important. That's basic information. Instead, say how are 3 SEO mistakes. Here are 3 SEO mistakes that stop your website from getting traffic. Now you are helping. And when people repeatedly learn something useful from you, something interesting happens. They start thinking, this person knows what he is talking about. This is called authority. You don't have to keep saying, I'm an expert. Your content should say it for you. Don't announce authority, demonstrate your authority. That's the game. Secret number 3, create your own framework. Now, this one is powerful. If you want to move from being a content creator to becoming a real authority, create your own framework. What does that mean? Instead of repeating other people's ideas, Organize your knowledge into your own simple system. For example, clarity, visibility, conversion. You can turn these words into your own framework. Maybe you call it the CVC framework. Now, whenever you teach digital business, you can explain everything through your framework. Suddenly, your knowledge becomes easier to remember. And more importantly, your ideas get a name. This is powerful because people don't just remember information, they remember names and frameworks. Think about it. A simple three-step system can become your signature. You can create your own method, your own model, your own process, your own checklist, your own terminology, and then use it everywhere in YouTube videos, in your courses, in presentations, in books, in social media. Now, people don't just consume your content, they start repeating your language. And that is a huge authority signal. When people start saying, according to Sunil's framework, boom, you are no longer just creating content, you are creating intellectual property. And that's a different level of authority. Secret number four, show proof, not just promises. Now, let's talk about something that can make or break your authority. There is proof. You can talk beautifully, you can make amazing videos, you can use big words, you can call yourself an expert, but people will still ask one question: can you actually do it? That's why you need proof. Show your results, show client stories, show student transformations, show case studies, show before and after examples, show screenshots when appropriate, show what you built, show what worked, and even show what failed. Because here is the funny thing, people don't need you to look perfect, they need you to look real. Suppose you say, I helped 100 coaches improve their digital business. Good, but a case study is stronger. Tell the story. Where was the person before? What problem did they have? What did you change? What happened after implementation? That's a story. And stories create belief. But remember one important thing: never fake proof, never buy fake testimonials, never create fake numbers, never show fake screenshots. Short term hype can destroy long term trust. Real authority is built slowly, one real result, then another, and after some time, you don't have to convince people anymore. Your track record starts speaking for you. And secret number five, become consistently visible. Now we have reached the final secret, and honestly, this is where most people lose. They create five videos, nobody watches. They feel disappointed. Then they disappear. 3 months later, they come back again, five videos. Again, no results. Again, disappear. And then they say social media doesn't work. No, your inconsistency doesn't work. Authority needs repetition. Think about your favorite expert. How did you start trusting them? You probably saw them again and again and again and again. Their face became familiar, their voice became familiar, their ideas became familiar, their masses became familiar. And slowly, familiarity became trust. That's why you need a content system. Maybe three YouTube videos every week, daily short form content, one powerful LinkedIn post, one email, whatever system you can maintain. The platform doesn't need you to be perfect, it needs you to show up. And your audience doesn't need a new personality every day. They need a clear message repeated in different ways. Teach the same core idea from different angles. Tell stories, give examples, break myths, answer questions, share mistakes, share wins, challenge old thinking, and keep showing up. Because authority is not built in one viral video, Authority is built when people see you consistently for months and years. Now, let's quickly bring all five secrets together. Number one, own one clear problem. Become known for solving something specific. Number two, teach what you know. Don't hide your knowledge, give value. Number three, create your own framework. Turn your knowledge into a memorable system. Number four, show proof. Don't just make promises, show real results and real stories. Number five, stay consistently visible. Keep showing up until your audience knows, likes, and trusts you. And here is the bigger lesson: you don't become an authority because you say you are an authority. You become an authority because people start believing it. They start coming to you for answers. They start sharing your content. They start recommending you. They start asking you for opinion. They start buying your programs. And finally, they start saying, if you want to learn this, go and learn from this person. That's the real game. So, if you are serious about becoming a top authority in your niche, don't ask, how can I get more followers? Ask, how can I become more useful? Because when you become more useful, you become more trusted, you become more valuable. And when you become more valuable, the market starts paying attention. I'm Sunil Chaudhary, digital coach, business mentor. And if you want to build your personal brand, create your digital coaching business, generate leads, build funnels, and turn your knowledge into a real online business, subscribe to this channel, follow me, like the video, share the video, and comment below authority. If you're ready to become the top authority in your niche, I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much. Take care.